Okay, if you're ready, we're ready to start. So, the most interesting question that I had after the last couple of meetings we had online was about the hitting the floor with the foot while translating from one stance to another or performing actions. So there's several moments in our forms where you are tempted to hit the floor with the foot. But this is not was not accepted in the old gym of Master Chan Hon Chung, where all the translations were always soft, quick. There was never a stop, because remember that if you hit the floor with the foot, it might look good if you are performing a form for the show. You mean it goes bang and it sounds good. But it's really negative in terms of efficiency, because when you hit the floor with a foot, usually your feet are closed. And so what you do is just you're stuck in an uncomfortable and from time to time unsafe position, but also you unload your load of energy on the floor instead of on your opponent or on the attack line, where all your momentum of energy should be forwarded. So I want to show you something, in spite of the fact. Let's see. Oh wait, I want to move this light because I see that it bothers. This light bothers the webcam. Okay. I wanna go just for a while on another form that you might have heard of, this Phu Hoc Si Hing. Oh, okay. So in Phu Hoc, I do it slowly because I'm also quite cold. I didn't warm up. I had to do work, but I want to use as an example the section of the tiger claws, all the tiger things. So if you remember, you start that, and then let me remember. it's not easy. Well, so it starts like this, and then you use a lot of times, see, something like that, which is wrong, because you start from here, you go there, and then go there. So it's just a matter of you're working with this angle, and then you just switch the angle and change all the situation for your opponent, and you go, it's like that. And so and this is what you're supposed to do all the time. And also when you go on the bam, you go here and here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then here. But then I see a lot of times doing things like bam and something, which is not. It's just go here then. So you change. You use the idea of the drunk man. So you not it's a matter of escaping the line and trying to put your opponent out of balance. So please, from this tiger, so always, always just start from here, not there. Nah, just here, you go forward, this. And the more you understand that all the movement comes from the waist, the more you are quick. Because if you go 1, 2, you have a lot of chances to be caught by your opponent's blows. So it's just, and then there, and then there, and then there. Okay, one, and always, always, always from the waist. When you move here, and then you have to go there, and then you have to go there. That's the waist. And again, is the waist. Okay? And the waist. Another thing. Always about conceptual idea. I see a lot of videos where people explain the techniques. So when you do the tiger claw, you lock a hit here, you go through, or you block here, you block there. It's impossible. So the idea is that you are fighting. You cannot be stuck to just a scheme of things that your opponent is supposed to do. Because if he only changes, I don't say the kind of attack, but just the timing. If it puts just a feint or something, you're stuck. I mean, what you do with those? You say that's a block, that's a block, that's a hit, that's a hit. It's the idea. It's the idea. It's like in Tit Sin Kuen. So the idea is two hands. It's P, which is occupy the space, and then go with the two hands that work together to get into your opponent's defense and put him out of measure, out of distance. Because remember that just a couple of centimeters change everything. So it's just a matter of boom, and see, you're not going back or forward, you're just occupying space. And if you cannot occupy space, if you instead of going like that, you go like that, you lost one time, and you probably lost your fight. Okay? So just to go back to our Tit Sin Kuen, this is what Tit Sin Kuen tells us. You've been trying to apply the forms, the animals, in a schematic way. You probably show them, if you are an advanced practitioner, you show them with somebody who put his fist like that, and you said, okay, the fist is here and there, and you started doing things with his fist. But if you have to confront with an opponent that is just throwing blows, maybe he's angry, he's out of his mind, so the rage gives him power, there's no way that you can apply schemes. You have to apply concepts, tactical concepts, and most of it be anticipating. And this is what Tit Sin Kuen tells us. So let me. Okay, so let's go on with our section. The fourth section, right and left. Just to salute, just to get into the base. Well, I'll do it all to the point we are working on, because I didn't practice it this morning. I had other things to do, so I can do it now. Hey. Oh. Hey. Bah. Oh. Hey. Ta. Hey. Hey. Oh. Hey. Ta. Hey. 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 Oh. Hey. Ta. Mm. Oh. Hey. Hey. Mm. Oh. Hey. Ah. Okay, let's do it the other side. The other way. Mm. Oh. Hey. Hey. Mm. Oh. Hey. Wow. So we added a small part. I want you to put attention on the translations, because always the translations in Tit Sin Kuen are the most critical aspect of the form. We noticed this, so we just move the center of balance a little, okay? Enough to just lift. Remember that if the weight is on the heel, you're stuck. If the weight is on the forefoot, you're perfectly safe, okay? So it's hey, here, hey, you fun bridge to open, but the idea is that it comes in, but your volume goes to occupy the area of the opponent. So there's fun and P, two bridges, okay? Hey! Then, again, you go on with P. You are there, and you go on getting into it. Hmm? Okay? Hmm? Hey! Hmm? Hey! Hmm? Hey! Hmm? The movement starts from here, not from there. Okay, so it's hey! Hmm? Then again, this is P and T. So, oh! Again. Do not go back. The idea is that you look like going back. In fact, you're occupying, you're not losing space, you're not losing volume. Then, hey! Okay, so. Hey! Hey! Oh! Now, hey! So, that's hey! And then, again, go back. Okay? Wow! Where does this go back come from? Surely not from the legs, from the feet. It comes, as always, from the waist. So it's hey. Look at that. Ah! And again, you're just going backwards, but you are losing less space than what actually you look losing. You hey, ah, ah. So the idea is that your opponent follows you. What you do when the opponent follows you, you go back with your moving your center of gravity, but actually when your torso and your volume, upper volume, is always there. Okay? So you don't lose so much space. Let's do it on the other side. Oh. Hey. Hey. Mm. Oh. Hey. Bah. The things I ask you to put your attention on are the translations. Every detail of this Hung Kuen is important. If you just don't waste time thinking about application, this is a punch that comes, I block the punch, I get rid of the arm, I throw another punch. Now, nothing like that. This is all concepts that you use to collect all your martial experience, put it together, and in a food processor, mix it and transform it, and then boil it and keep the ultimate essence of the thing, which is actually the concept of having always under control your center of balance, your waist, and your rhythm. This is so important when you go there. And remember, when you go there, there's always, this helps you because you move the center of balance, you move a little the leg, and so you're ready to go the other direction. So it's, hey, and then, and then, oh, don't go back, just your legs turns, but your waist is always pointed and there's always triangle, okay? And then you go there, hey, and then you stay there, but you just move your center of balance. You see, it doesn't go back. Look at the library there. So it does. I don't go back so much as I look. So there, okay, there. It doesn't change much. It's just a matter of taking. And you can say that you grab the hand of the guy, that you're hitting somebody on the back, that you're just going into a safer situation, just moving a little backwards to gain some volume because maybe he could invade yours, which may happen. But remember, always train your Tit Sin. Bear in mind that the first, what you're always considering is here, and everything comes from here. Another thing I want to say, when you do this in the third part, you go there and you have to spin. So remember that you have to listen to something happening there. You move you put your intention there, move your eyes to there, and what helps you is this. Okay? So bang. Now, this is another good trick for changing, for a quick translation. When you move this and you move your center of balance a little on it, you compensate. You don't need to lose volume and space, and you are just there. Okay? So, time flies. As usually, thank you for joining these meetings. I hope you're training well. I hope you'll stay safe at home. I hope you resist with creativity, with goodwill, with positive thinking, and enjoy your Tit Sin, and see you tomorrow for the next movements. Okay? Bye-bye.